Are now entering a vibe.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Maya Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Period. Y'all already know how we do it. Today I'm coming at y'all with another story time, and this is about the time that I had a stalker here in college. So if you don't know, yes, I am in college, but this is my second semester. So yeah, I'm a freshman by the way, but yeah, this is my second semester and happened during my first semester here. This was not brought to the police attention because I didn't take it that serious. I'm pretty sure that he learned his lesson, and y'all gonna see why I say that, but it wasn't brought to the police's attention. Like, it's not a big thing, so I'm allowed to talk about it. And honestly, I'm just not that scared. Like, I'm just not. But without further ado, I don't want to hold you guys any longer. Before I get into the story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to see every time that I post. Now let's get into the story, sissy. I don't know exactly what month and what day that this occurred, but I do know that it happened on a weekend. So this particular weekend, me and my friends, you know, like any other weekend, we go to a party. And we was at the party, we was chilling, you know, having fun, doing what we do, listening to that music, talking to that people. That was extra. But yeah, like, we was just, you know, chilling. So eventually the party comes to an end and everybody's hungry, you know, whether you're intoxicated or not, everybody's hungry. We all go to this one spot to go eat after the parties. So people's coming in, people, you know, people's ordering food, people's doing them, like, people just minding their business. But I see this one Indian guy, right? And he's with a group of guys. Now, I did see him earlier at the party, but I'm gonna be honest, he was not inside the party. I seen him when we came in to the party, and I seen him when we came out. Usually when people throw these parties, we know who's throwing the party. And I knew for a fact him and his friends were not throwing that party because I knew the people that was throwing the party that weekend. So it was kind of weird that, like, him and his friends just stood outside drinking and stuff, and then when we were leaving the party, they were still outside. Mind you, I'm not intoxicated, I wasn't on nothing, so like, I'm very aware of my surroundings, and they weren't in the party the whole entire time. It's in a regular house, it's not that much space. I know who's in the party. While we're at the place that we're eating at, I seen him and his friends. Like, it was so weird because they were just standing around not talking to anybody, right? Eventually his friends left him. The one Indian guy that I spotted out that was kind of like the leader, or I don't even want to make it sound like they was some type of gang or something, but like, whatever he did, wherever he went, that's where they went. So eventually they left because it was getting late, y'all. It was probably like 1-2 o'clock in the morning at this point, and it's like, you know, people don't want to just stand around anymore. I guess they was bored or they was tired, I don't know, but they went to go home or wherever they went, and he kind of was just still in there, right? And mind you, he's kind of chilling the whole entire time, just scoping out the scene, you know, he's chilling. I looked to my roommate and I'm like, I'm hungry, like, I'm ready to eat. I goes to order my food. I ordered my food, and I was literally, y'all, I was waiting on my food for like 45 minutes to an hour, okay? So at this point, it's been 45 minutes to an hour. I had went back up to where they like supposed to give you your food, and I was like, did y'all call this number yet? Let's just say my number was 623 or something. So I'm like, did y'all call 623 yet? And the lady was like, no, we didn't, but it's coming up. So I'm like, okay. But I'm like low-key complaining, and I'm like talking to my roommate at the same time, like, yeah, like, it's ridiculous how long I have to wait on food. It shouldn't be that long. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't take that long. The Indian guy, my stalker, he must have heard me say that, and he's like, yeah, I've been waiting for like an hour. So he asked them, let's just say his number is 451. He like, did y'all call number 451 yet? And it was like, yep, your food's right here. So they gave him his food. And you would think a normal person, right? You would think a normal person would go sit down and go eat, because you can also dine in or you can take the food out. So any normal person would go sit down, go eat, or they would just go leave, go home, sit in their car, whatever, and go eat. No. He didn't do that. Instead, he insisted on looking at me. And mind y'all, I forgot to mention, while I was complaining about my food, he was like, yeah, like he was trying to talk to me. He wasn't talking to them when he was complaining about how long he was waiting. It's like he tried to build some type of connection between me and him off of the fact that we've been waiting so long for our food. But anyways, he insisted on looking at me, and he was like, when you get your food, meet me outside.
You know you want this for this.
Excuse me? What? He like, when you get your food, meet me outside. I don't think I want to do that, sir. Like, I'm not meeting you outside. Meeting you outside for what? Meeting you outside for what? Like, it just didn't make sense to me. I told him, like, I'm not meeting you outside. I'm not meeting you outside. And, like, he just kept insisting that I meet him outside. So I'm like, nah, bro. So he kind of just stood there. Mind y'all, he been complaining about his food taking so long for damn near an hour. So I'm just confused on why, when he finally gets his food, why he insists on standing there with me and not trying to leave to go eat. I thought you was hungry, sir. Go eat. But no. He insisted on standing by me while I'm waiting on my food. He's getting closer to us. And so me and my roommate, we started recording and stuff because he's in my ear at this point, y'all. He's like, you're so beautiful. You're a beautiful girl. Nobody's prettier than you. You're the baddest. Like, he's just saying all this stuff.
It's the most hottie girl in this fucking IOP world. This girl is fucking gorgeous.
Back up. Yeah.
So I started recording it, but I'm laughing because even though it's kind of creepy and it's creeping me out, I don't want him to know that he's creeping me out. Like, cause he's not doing nothing too suspicious at this point. Fast forward a few more minutes, I get my food and I'm ready to go. He's behind us, y'all. Like, sir, get from behind me. Where are you going? So I'm trying to walk out, right? I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to walk out. He's insisting that I give him my number, that I'm so beautiful, that I go with him, leave my friend, like all this shit. I'm just telling him no. And he won't take no for an answer. And then out of nowhere, he just shouted real loud. He was pointing at me. He was like, I'm going home with you. I'm going with you. And my roommate was like, no, you're not. Mind you, the whole time that he's talking to me and insisting that he goes with me and all this stuff, my roommate was defending me. And, you know, she was telling him, like, sir, move. You're not going with her. You're not doing that. And I'm like, you're not coming with me. No, you're not. And then this white guy comes over. He was like, hi, I'm not coming over here to start any trouble or anything, but is this guy bothering y'all? He's been doing this all night. Is he bothering y'all? And we was like, yup, he is. Because y'all, he was. And it probably don't sound as severe as I'm explaining the story, but it was that severe. Like, it was really crazy. Like, yes, he was really nagging and just so, like, persistent on not taking the answer no. He was just so persistent on getting my number, going with me, making it known how beautiful I am. Like, it was just too much. The white guy was like trying to tell him, like, sir, you've been doing this all night to females. Leave them alone. Apparently he's been doing that to females all night. And so the Indian guy was like, no, I'm just trying to talk to her. Get out of my face. Go. And the white guy socked him in his mitt. And I'm just thinking, like, that's God. Even though I felt a little bad because that's just me. Like, I'm just, you know, I just felt a little bad. But even though I felt a little bad, I was so relieved. And I was like, yo, that's God right there. Because this dude was really following us the whole time back to campus. And mind y'all, where we had went to go eat, it was literally like a 3 to 5 minute walk from campus to where we was eating at. So it wouldn't have took long before he figured out where exactly we was staying and stuff. He already know we go to the school because we was damn there on campus at that point. But after the white guy had socked him, he just kind of sat there and he was holding his face and like his nose bleeding and stuff. And we don't know what happened because we was just trying to get away before he could realize where we was actually going and stuff. Just hurried up. We just hurried up and, you know, went back to the room. And it was just so crazy. Like, we kept thinking about, like, oh my God, like, that was just so crazy. But yes, yeah, that's the end of that. If you made it to this point, if you made it this far, you might as well like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to see every time I post. And also check the description box down below to all my social media links and follow me on everything. I'll follow you back. I'm out. Peace.